Hey everybody, David here, and today I have to talk about some crazy news. We got this whole Disney investors conference going on today, and they unloaded a shit ton of news that I gotta talk about. And look, Star Wars, Disney, Pixar, and Marvel were the big ones, and there might have been something else too. Oh no, some of that was like the Disney Plus side of things, but a lot of this is Disney Plus as well. But it's news stuff that me and my fellow geeks all care about. So if you are a fellow geek, I let's talk about some of this stuff because holy shit, especially this Marvel stuff. I'm gonna do the Marvel one right now, and then on Sunday I'll do videos. I'll do separate videos for Star Wars, Pixar, and Disney. So the Marvel stuff was the most important to me because if you know me, I love superheroes, and Marvel and DC are like the two things that I am totally into. And man, okay, let's start off with WandaVision. They gave us a new trailer for the WandaVision series, and it was fantastic. I'm already sold on the WandaVision series from the first trailer, so they didn't really need to sell me again, but they did, and it was a really beautiful trailer, and I can't wait to see this because I really do love Scarlet Witch and Vision, and I can't wait to see their characters fully embraced in their own show that's focusing a lot on them. Another trailer, they gave us quite a bit of trailers. They showed us Falcon and Winter Soldier. We finally got our first look at this series. Holy cow, it looks awesome. Definitely capturing that Winter Soldier type of vibe, which is what we were all hoping. So that looks really cool. And then the one that I was really surprised about, I wasn't too surprised about the Falcon and Winter Soldier trailer, but the trailer that I was really surprised about was the Loki trailer. And I was so curious of what this type of show was going to be. Was it going to be very funny? It looks like it's like an espionage type of series that might be going through time and space in some way. And you know, Tom Hiddleston, Loki is a fantastic character. He's one of my favorites in the MCU. So to see him finally getting the focus that he deserves is really fantastic. And the show looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, especially with Owen Wilson there. At first, I didn't recognize him. And then as I was listening to his voice more in the trailer, I'm like, that's Owen Wilson. So that's going to be cool to see him. Will we see Heimdall or Thor in this series? Maybe. I mean, the Bifrost did come and pick Loki up, so and if this goes through time, that people and are suggesting that it might, we could see a younger version of Thor and Heimdall, especially if this is going through time, right? Because if he goes back in time, you know, and it looks like he might be even going to the future, so anything is possible by this point. And if you thought after seeing three trailers was going to be enough, well, no, they decided to tell us more. Of course, there were some movies that we kind of already knew about a little bit, and they didn't really offer anything new to the table. Like the Black Widow movie, all they told us was like they're coming to theaters. So Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings coming to theaters. The Eternals coming to theaters. I really thought they were going to show us a trailer for the Eternals, but they didn't. But then they gave us some interesting news about Miss Marvel that I thought was interesting. That the actress who's going to be playing Miss Marvel will be appearing in Captain Marvel too. So that's going to be really cool. And there's going to be a lot of interconnectivity. And that's one of the big things that the shows and the movies will do. These shows will connect to the movies, unlike, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that was supposed to connect to the movies never did. These shows will, and having Miss Marvel get her own show on Disney Plus and then moving into Captain Marvel 2 will be pretty cool. And the actress playing the young, I forgot what the character's name is, but she was the little girl in Monica Rambeau. Monica Rambeau, who was the little girl in Captain Marvel 1, she's going to be all grown up in WandaVision. We're going to see a grown-up version of her. That actress is going to appear in Captain Marvel 2 as well. And then they released a bombshell, for me anyway, someone who really loves The Incredible Hulk, the 2008 film with Edward Norton. That film to me has kind of been like shafted a little bit in my opinion. And they announced the actress who's going to be playing She-Hulk. But the really thing that got me excited was hearing that Tim Roth will be returning as the Abomination. Holy shit. You know, it was a nice sign when we got William Hurt back to come back as General Ross, and he's like the Secretary of Defense Ross now, in Captain America: Civil War, and then he came back for Endgame and Infinity War, and he's coming back for Black Widow. It's gonna be really cool to see Tim Roth back, man, because he was badass as the Abomination. And like I said, that cast shouldn't be punished just because, you know, Edward Norton wasn't cooperating with what Marvel wanted. I think there was a really great cast there, and I'm glad they're being brought back into the fold, because I want to see them interact with Mark Ruffalo too, man. I want to see what that interaction is like. So it sounds like Abomination will be the main villain in the She-Hulk series, from my understanding. And they also did confirm that, yes, Mark Ruffalo will also be in the series as well. And how many episodes? We don't know. I'm going to guess like 2 or 3 episodes, depending on how long he's in there. But we gotta get one episode where She-Hulk and the Hulk team up to take down Abomination. We gotta get one episode at least. Finally, 2 more things. Black Panther. This was an interesting one because I didn't know what they were gonna do or say here. There was a part of me thinking, are they gonna announce the new actor that's taking over? But we would have heard rumors about that for sure by now. And they actually dropped a bombshell here saying that no, they are not going to recast T'Challa. They are moving forward with Black Panther 2, but it's not going to be replacing they're not going to be replacing Chadwick Boseman. So that means the mantle is going to be passed down. That's the only other option. But who is it going to be? I don't know if Shuri is the right pick. That's my opinion. They could create an all-new character, I guess. Or maybe, but then what would be the point of creating an all-new character? I don't know. Is there other characters in the comics who could take on the mantle of T'Challa? But they are saying that they are going to continue on that legacy and carry that torch for him. So it will be interesting to see who they pick. I guess M'Baku is the only character that can really take up that mantle at that point, right? I don't know. He's maybe it could be Shuri, or maybe it could be Denai Guerrera's character, Okoye. That's a possible, or even better, Lupita Nyong'o's character can probably take up. I can see her taking up the mantle more than Shuri. Shuri's too. I don't know. She just doesn't seem like that fit to me. It's definitely going to be a passing the mantle situation for sure. I'm curious at who is going to be the new Black Panther. That's the question. Finally, the big bombshell of the night. One that nobody saw coming. Fantastic Four is officially on the way, and they already have a director, John Watts, who is directing the 3rd Spider-Man movie. He already directed Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home, and now he's directing this 3rd Spider-Man movie, which, by the way, they also said the new Spider-Man movie will be directly connected to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, along with WandaVision. So we kind of assume that. But Fantastic Four, holy shit. Now we just have to know who the casting is, and this is like fantastic news. Guys, Marvel just made my night. Disney just made my night, because I still got Star Wars, I still got Pixar news to talk about, and obviously Disney news too. But man, I had to talk about the Marvel news as soon as possible. And so this is the first one you are getting until Sunday, when I get to do some of the other videos. So guys, tell me your thoughts. Are you really excited about a lot of this stuff like I am? I really hope so. So comment below and share your thoughts with me. I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and until next time, take care.